Where was I? Yeah. Okay, it wasn't really important. Fucking debt collectors.
We'll get there when we get there. The check's in the mail. That's M-A-L-E because it's in my pocket. Ow! Damn. It's like the haymaker you.
And that's all they can do.
It's like the haymaker you like, you know you have a gun, right? You can shoot that.
I go pew pew and they go die.
Honestly, I'm being too generous on you guys.
Yeah,
I just use a lot more missiles if I wanted to. Actually, no, there's a reason why I want more missiles. I'll tell you why.
Because it's your game and you can cry if you want to.
I'm sure we'll see soon enough.
It's
my game and I can
play how I want to. Play how I want to.
There you go.
Play how I want to.
Why are you all leaving? Technically, it was the fall that killed him.
Yeah. All right, let's get the hell out of here because we're back at the entrance. Smells like poo gas anyway.
Poo gas?
Yeah.
Okay, don't need thermal visor anymore. We can see. Oof. Oh, glorious sun. Cloudy skies.
And what if you put the thermal visor on? Is everything
is
everything bright or is everything cold?
Well, yeah, everything's because you're in a cold.
Everything's cold.
Yeah, everything's cold. So
okay.
yeah, your thing wouldn't go off here. Let's save.
Don't tell me what my thing can and can't do. I know it better than you
My
do.
thing will shoot where it damn well pleases.
Intimately.
So every speedrunner ever.
I don't shoot without permission.
Well, there was that time on the bus.
How about our second major boss of the game?
Okay.
Is it Ridley?
No.
Is it Meta Ridley?
No.
Baby Ridley?
Shut the fuck up.
Kraid. Fantoon.
Oh, you say
Kraid
Kraid.
Geef.
You say Kraid.
Craig Geef.
Kraid was originally
You said Craig?
Kraid was originally designed for Metroid Prime. They even had a model ready to go and everything, but they decided at the last minute to axe it.
Why so?
Nah.
Time constraints, I think.
Now I kind of want Craig to be a boss.
Anyway, so we blew up that plating of cordite because it reveals a generator.
Fun fact, Craig won't kill Samus ever because he's a vegan.
Don't forget to scan Craig Williamson.
I think vegans
Evil
are capable
boss.
of committing murder. They just won't eat the body.
Yeah.
It's like these tunnels weren't meant for me.
Yeah, right.
But who else would be able to go through that?
Insects?
If it's their tech and their if it's their tech and their equipment, then
Forget
It's the
that.
Chozo design.
What do they do? What do they do? Have mini ski luge races?
No, this house belongs to the mighty pile of rocks. I can scan it though. Not now. Yeah.
scan it. It's a fucking rock.
Doy.
Oh, what was that from Galaxy Quest? Gariknak.
Yeah.
Gariknak.
Gariknak.
No,
Yeah.
Gariknak.
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 That's exactly what.
What
this
does it
thing is.
say? Rock. Rock. Rock.
Gariknak. Oh shit, we actually are fighting
got-
them.
Yeah,
We gotta get
Elliot,
out of here.
This is totally the Gariknak.
We gotta get out of here before Guy gets killed.
I gotta look for its vulnerable.
You're not gonna
spots.
die on the planet, guy. I'm not.
What's my last name?
It's a. I don't know.
Johnny,
Nobody
you're
knows.
Bro.
You know why?
Yeah, you're on the thing. It's time to rock and roll.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Thardus. Not Gariknak, but Thardus. We're gonna call it Gariknak, though. Why not?
Gariknak.
'Cause that's all it is. It's a giant pile of rocks.
Nobody knows.
All right, so assuming we're not using morph ball bomb strategy, this fight could take forever. So essentially, what
So
we're
let's
gonna,
use the morph ball bomb strategy. What
you're
are we
supposed to use thermal visor to look for its phase-on weak point. When you expose it, your thermal visor is going to overload. That's when you got to switch back to the combat visor, shoot the phase-on weak point, and then lather, rinse, repeat for like 7 times.
Yeah, I think every time you do it, it takes like a sixth of his health or something.
Yeah, something
Hey,
like that.
Time isn't frozen. The snow's still falling.
So, yeah, you're right. It's not affected by particle effects. That's a good. Yeah, I never would have caught that. Elliot.
Snow don't give a damn about your rules.
So what we're gonna do, because I can't really explain myself and fight at the same time, is that we're gonna use the thermovisor once, gonna expose its weak point, gonna shoot the fuck out of that weak point. It's gonna explode. It's gonna roll into a ball. It's gonna roll around for a bit. While it's rolling, I'm gonna use more ball bombs to expose its weak point prematurely. Lather, rinse, repeat. This fight shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. So that's it.
Famous last words.
My character's not good enough for a last name.
It will launch
I'm gonna
rocks
die.
at you. This is how you.
Yeah, it's overloaded.
Yeah, it overloads your visor for a split second. We're gonna keep shooting it because I don't want to waste super missiles yet. Okay, it's exposed. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of the ice first off.
And then
Switch back to power beam. Aim, fire. It hates that.
Ah, shit.
All right, get
Ow.
into your morph ball mode. Why did the camera switch like that? Wait until it rolls into a ball. Lay some bombs. The morph ball bombs prematurely exposes the phase on weak point, so you don't need to do the thermovisor phasing it.
oh, cool.
So that is a deliberate trick, I think, programmed by the developers. Ow.
Well, I would hope so.
So I'm going to aim, fire, and there you go. Now it's going to roll into a ball again. I wish the camera wouldn't shift like that while I'm doing it. It doesn't normally do that for me.
Is that a Metroid Trilogy problem, or is that just something that...
It never happened to me during regular Prime, so I'm going to assume yes. But you're supposed to use Morph Ball and Boost Ball to get out of the way while it's rolling like this. All right, smile for me, baby. There we go.
Now, given a good
Jeez.
angle, can you still shoot the weak spot while it's in the ball?
No.
No.
Okay.
Yes,
If you can, I've never done it. So this sequence right here, this is phase 2, where it's going to develop the entire arena in a fog. And in Trilogy, it's really thick. In the GameCube version, it was there, but you could still sort of see Thardus, so it didn't really mean much.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
But
But
the
you know,
strategy still applies, right?
yeah, this,
Yeah, but look at that. You
yeah,
can't even...
you could barely see him. You know, so they really made it a little more challenging in Trilogy, so that because that was the point of the phase. You know, you're supposed to have a harder time seeing them. Here's to your ass.
Right in the ass.
Yeah, pants them, motherfucker, with super missiles. All right, get back in morph ball. Wait for him to roll back. Play the bombs, and there you go. The blast radius of the bombs are pretty wide, so you don't have to be perfect.
Can you bomb?
gonna-
Can you bomb the weak point?
While doing this, no, it just exposes it. Thankfully, since the biggest one is exposed, it's kind of easy to hit. There you go. Again, we're doing this way. This fight, imagine taking twice as long.
Yeah. Having to wait for the rolling to be done.
Yeah, waiting for the rolling to be done, using thermovisor to find the weak point, exposing the weak point, because exposing the weak point is considered separate from shooting the weak point. So
It won't lose health.
morph ball, yeah, it doesn't lose health. You're just exposing the weak point. Morph ball bombs completely skips that phase. Oh, that was bad because he went to it. I'm gonna go behind it. I'll wait for it to shoot rocks at me. That should be good. Oh no, I missed.
Nope, hit the shoulder. Got caught with something though.
It'll freeze you every once in a while. Oh, motherfucker. Went to a ball phase.
You got away from me.
That's fine. Even if I don't have super missiles, I can still use the regular. Don't worry, it does
It does
minuscule
little
amount of
damage, but
yeah.
the thought of a giant thing of rocks just crushing you is painful.
There we go. Now it's probably got to go into this final phase where it gets rid of the fog because it says, fuck it, this is not working. It just goes into a temper tantrum. You can't really do anything during this phase. Just let it go nuts. Just jump in my morph ball and dead. Yeah.
Sorry, that's a Warcraft throwback.
Come on, roll into your ball so I can blast you with bombs.
That's probably what they think of you.
Fuck
We'll
this.
get her when she rolls into a
ball.
ball. Ah! Why did we make all of our door locks work with her ball form?
That's mouth.
It's its chest. Oh, are you giving me rocks? What a nice guy.
You give me rocks, boy? Because I'll shoot them and lay the smackdown on you.
Samus grabs one of them. I got a rock.
Actually, you know what? It probably would be beneficial to shoot the rocks for now because they might give me missile drops. And I'll just need 5 to shoot 1 super missile.
Actually, you're like 2 missiles away from killing it. There we go.
Ouch.
There we go. Thardus defeated. And that's the quick kill. God damn
quick.
But there is a nice little attention to detail for this fight too. First off, like this opening cutscene, this next cutscene is happening right here. Not this one, which is running away, but afterwards.
Hell yeah, I love that.
Dick. So, if you know your Metroid Prime sequence breaking and all that, especially in the original GameCube version, it's very possible to get Plasma Beam very early in the Magmore Caverns. First off, this is the Spider Ball. Looks like a yo-yo.
Spider Ball. Spider
It is
Ball.
possible to get Plasma Beam very early. You can get it right after you get... shit, I don't remember how early you can get it, but you can get it before Thardus. Thardus is weak to the Plasma Beam. It's fire-based.
It's a Woodman from Mega Man 2.
Yeah, essentially.
Nice.
No, not Woodman. Metal Man. Metal Man was weak to the Metal Blade.
Yeah, but Thardus is ice-based. Plasma Beam is heat-based.
Yeah.
So it's just a logical
That
weakness.
just sort of makes sense
Yeah,
that way.
Okay. I was looking for the right Spider Ball track to go to, and this one. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Spider Ball. And unlike Metroid 2, you can't cling onto any wall, otherwise it'd be incredibly broken
Yeah.
in a 3D space. You can only cling on to the designated Spider Ball tracks. It's a context.
But there's also, it also brings the world building a bit back into question. Like there was just some dude who just crawled all around the labs and caverns with the spider ball because he just had to have his way. Or is that really like a chosen way of being handicapped accessible?
I would say, Matt, you joke about that. I would say it's more of the latter.
That it's a
Again, the
alternate way to get around.
The Chozo lore goes into why there are power-ups and upgrades in Talon 4. Because, again, the Chozo inhabited this planet once time. They're the reason, once upon a time. They're the reason why the Chozo artifacts are here. They're the reason why all these upgrades are here. They purposefully left those upgrades for Samus to pick up. Because they had visions of a chosen one coming to save the planet from the great poison, which is the Phazon.
And to be a person instead of a bird savior.
Chozo and...
Yeah.
The chosen one.
No, the chosen.
The chosen. Yeah, the chosen.
Yeah.
Was that Samus reading the lore? Hey, very funny.
That's how my stepdad taught me to laugh. He was adopted by the Chozo. Big Penguin fans.
What? I was gonna say it sounds like Courtney from the Amanda. I was gonna say it sounds like Courtney from the Amanda Show.
Nah, see, I think more like Penguin.
What are you, mocking me? No, I'm being sincere.
She needs to go through water to get to the gravity suit, which allows her to move through water.
I tell you, man.
You know,
My stepdad was an ass.
hey, Chozo Larry. Yeah, Chozo Ted. If we're gonna if she's gonna need all this to be the chosen one, why are we spreading it throughout the planet? You're gonna have to shut.
Yeah,
the
we're
fuck
really
up right there, buddy.
Really making it more difficult. It's like it drives me crazy with RPGs that do stuff like that. Oh, you're going to save the world from the evil dragon. It'll be 10 gil for that potion, please. Like, really? Come on. I'm trying to help here.
Shopkeeper's got to make ends meet too. Even when there's a fucking meteor threatening the way of the Earth.
Or I can not help you and you won't have to worry about your bills tomorrow.
All right, so we're doing something completely optional here. We're lighting up the 3 power conduits to get ourselves an E-tank, and this is a bit of a timed puzzle here. Well, it's not really a puzzle. It's more like, can you get to this place in a certain amount of time? Where is the entry point? Here it is. I like the majestic green glow, though, that your Morphball gives out here. Have a present for me.
Ooh.
That's a spicy meatball.
I've never seen lava cool so fucking fast like I do here. Oof. You hear that alarm, though?
Can't you see the sunglasses? That's how you know the lava's cool. It's also smoking.
Huh?
What? Smoking used to be an indication that you were cool.
Yeah.
Now we
laugh at you for
now
it.
the ICU is full of hip people.
Losing their hips.
Losing there.
I just lose your hip. Like,
Am
I'm
hip?
sorry,
Yeah,
sir.
you lose your hip.
After 30 years of smoking a pack of cigarettes a day, we're going to have to take your hip. What?
My hip.
This doesn't-
Yes, you're a hip indeed.
Ironically enough, it's not even
Anyway,
related to the
just to
smoking
confirm,
incident.
you see,
Yeah.
This is what happens when you scan
Just
the energy tank.
makes me feel better.
There we go. That's what happens when you scan the energy tank. It's
Yeah.
not critical important. It's not critical.
Yeah, because the missile upgrades don't scan
Which,
either.
you know, to be critical of the game, that is weirdly inconsistent. And how you can scan, you know, how energy replenishments, missile ammunition refills, all that, that's critical mission. That's critical important. But energy tanks aren't.
Energy tanks.
I
are.
understand that mindset, but the other thing is, I think to think of it as just anything. In all honesty, I think it's more of an oversight because they probably thought the player would just scan it anyway out of nature, so no
I
harm, no
think
foul.
starting with Prime 2, they are critical.
I think they're critical, and then the pickups aren't.
Spore spawn.
Yeah, it looks like that fucking. Yeah, it does look like that monster from Metroid. I mean, Super Metroid.
No, it's just puddle spore. Not the same. Totally not the same.
Yeah.
That's how you know you got Metroid fans when that.
Yeah.
Sports spawn. Ding, ding, ding. Jesus, that was almost automatic.
Isn't that thing I ignore when I'm speedrunning?
Yeah, right. So what's a spore spawn? I
Yeah.
haven't seen one in years. I really don't think I could play that game.
Without fighting spore spawn?
Well, with fighting spore spawn, with doing everything normal anymore. I don't even know how to go through that game normally.
Like the normal
anymore.
pathway. You know
Yeah.
what's actually, it was funny because when Matt asked that question in the Super Metroid playthrough,
He had no answer.
I think there are people that would play, like, what do you think a normal pathway would look like? And I legitimately couldn't give him an answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Normal pathway. There's no enemies anywhere.
Ow.
Damn.
Dick.
That's the best way to kill a bug with a rock.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like overkill, but